everyone, welcome back to my Fun a Day challenge, where I'm attempting to post a video every single day to YouTube throughout the month of January that highlights tips and resources for marketing, business, and lifestyle, as well as some dance moves and out of comfort zone challenges. My name is Kristen LaJeunesse, and you are watching We'll Travel for Vegan Food Marketing Series.
We'll travel for vegan food.
Today's question comes from Jennifer. Jennifer wants to know if she needs to be building up an email list, collecting email addresses. Oh my goodness, Jennifer. I can't tell you how important this is. The short answer is yes, 100% absolutely. In fact, some marketing professionals today would argue that email marketing is more important than social media marketing. And just to be clear, I'm not talking about people signing up for your blog. So in some cases, a few of you might have built in the ability for people to enter their email so that they automatically get an email when you post a new blog. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about an email opt-in, a place where you collect email addresses in one central location so that you can then mass email people if you need to. A lot of you might be thinking that email is the old way to go. But according to Derek Halpern of Social Triggers, who you now know I love to follow, email marketing and email opt-ins actually generate more conversion rates than any kind of social media marketing. In order to test out this theory, Derek sent out a sales link to both his Twitter followers and his email subscribers. He sent it to about the same number of people. From the Twitter link, he made 300 sales. From the email link, 4,200 sales. So why does this work? Why is it so effective, especially when email marketing is considered as something that's going down in the game? For starters, think about how much time you spend on social media and how many messages you're viewing while you're in Twitter or Facebook or on Instagram. If you think about it, you're probably viewing thousands of messages every day from all different sources. And yes, you might also be getting a lot of emails, but you're more likely to click on that email and open it up, especially if it's from a business or a person that you know, like, and trust. And those are the type of email subscribers you should be aiming for anyway, people who are really interested in your product, service, or brand. Let's talk about Facebook for a second. We all know that Facebook is creating these algorithms and changing all the time so that they can try to charge businesses in order to promote what they're trying to share with their followers. So take into account that not all of your followers on Facebook are seeing what you're posting first of all, and then add into that all of the other content that they see when they log into their Facebook account. Whatever you're posting can very easily get drowned out. So how do we go about building these email lists? Well, there's a lot of ways to do it, but there are a couple of key ways that you can begin today and start seeing results immediately. I really like the coverage that Derek had on this, so I'm going to go ahead and pull from his suggestions because I've tried them and they work. For starters, you need to have an email opt-in in the right places. When I first made this transition on one of my websites, I went from getting maybe 1 or 2 subscribers every few days or even weeks. It was pretty minimal. I implemented Derek's strategy along with a product that I'm going to tell you about in 1 second, and then I started getting 8 to 10 to 20 email subscribers every single day. So where are those juicy places that you need to have your email opt-ins? The first place is on your About page. If you have a long About page where you share a bunch of information about what you do and why you do it, that's totally cool. You could even add 2 or 3 email opt-ins of various types throughout that page. If you have a short one, just put one there at the bottom. The second place that you should have email opt-ins is on your sidebar on the home page. One of the first things that people should see when they visit your website is an email opt-in. You'll notice that I have one at the very top of my We'll Travel for Vegan Food website, and I can tell you from the stats that that is the highest ranked place that I get email subscribers throughout my entire website. And finally, another really great location to have an email opt-in is at the end of every single blog post. You're saying, oh, Kristen, I have hundreds of blog posts, and how am I going to go back through and add in the coding to put the email opt-in and all that stuff? Don't worry about it. There is a program out there to help you out. But before I get to that, I have one more thing to help your email conversions. In other words, to make sure that people see your email opt-in and choose to opt in rather than leave your website. That is clutter. I love the point that Derek makes in the video about this same exact topic, where he says that clutter can drive people away. If you have too many links, too many images, too many things going on, people are going to opt out instead of opt in. Studies have shown that if people are given too many options, then they'll choose none instead of one. All right. Now, what about those tools to help me set up my emails? I got them for you. Remember that thing that I kept mentioning that would help you if you want to add an email opt-in to the end of all of your blog posts, and also the thing that helped me increase my conversions using Derek's strategy? It's something called Opt-in Skin. It's this really cool product that allows you to customize your opt-in a lot more than some auto-generated opt-ins that you might see out there already. You can change the fonts and colors and different email opt-in buttons, and it's really snazzy. And by adding this one element to my website, this product not only automatically added email opt-ins to the end of every blog post that I had from previous years, but it also shows me the stats of which pages are the most effective in people coming to sign up. And I can go in and change those email opt-in skins at any time, and it will change all of them wherever that one type is located on the website. It's beautiful. If you're just learning how to set up your email opt-ins, check out aweber.com. It'll walk you through and provide you with the support and product necessary in order to set up your very first email opt-in. Now, Aweber does require a monthly fee, but they happen to be my favorite email subscriber, which I can go into at another time if you're curious. But there is a free version called MailChimp, and that acts in the same way as Aweber. However, fair warning, MailChimp only allows you to have a certain number of subscribers before they start charging you. Jennifer, before I let you go, I have some reading assignments. There is an amazing social media guru out there by the name of Gary Vaynerchuk. He is amazing, and his first book, Crush It, is one of those other books that set me out on my path to want to do that crazy long road trip. In fact, I have it right here if you're interested in picking it up. Crush It by Gary Vaynerchuk. Boop. His next book, which I actually listened to while I was on the road, but I also have a hard copy because I'm a fan, is called The Thank You Economy. This book is fantastic. It really dives into deeply caring and understanding your customers so that they become lifelong cheerleaders for your business. And finally, if you want to wrap it up with his series, he has this great newest book out called Jab, 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 Right Hook. It's all about the specifics of utilizing social media. It breaks it down more into a science and how social media works and why. Jennifer, that's my reading assignment for you. I hope that you'll pick up at least one of those books to get started. That's all I have for you today. I'm running out of daylight, you guys, so I have to wrap it up. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you next time where it once again will be the Will Travel for Vegan Food Marketing series. One more thing, go check out socialtriggers.com/list building. Derek has a list building 101 page, how to build an email list and actually how to make money from it. Go check that out today for even more on what we talked about in today's session. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and share it with your friends. Also, head on over to WTFveganfood.com and sign up for email updates.